favorites in the conference, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. This game started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pirates offense will get first crack at it today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Pirates will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So the Temple Owls offense has the ball for the first time. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to find
what are you doing?
Running room before they get him down.
All right.
Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a three-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type, breaks into the open. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes Tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Not a whole lot of of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Scanning the field is Simon. Fires downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's talk for just a second about Temple. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a three-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. Three-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment. And getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it there.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. That's caught. It's O'Brien. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. Touchdown,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Simon. It's complete. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Temple lining up to punt it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Brien. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Caught behind the line. It's O'Brien. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. The quarterback pulls it, throws it to the...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
Rushes on him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Pirates will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jones. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Touchdown, Owls. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. The extra point here would tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Pirates want to move quickly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Pirates are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's looking deep. Snags it on the right. He's loose. And he motors into the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He's got it. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Catch in the middle, it's Riles. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Pirates decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Throwing right. It's caught. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Setting up the screen. Smashes through the tackle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Give to the running back. The Owls in the hurry up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Simon. Trying to bull his way in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And the Pirates backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Extra point here will tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Dropping back, it's Simon. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Reels it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Makes a man miss. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They hadn't been physical.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Owls are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over his block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone.
Touchdown, Owls! They take the lead with the 6.
It's just so nice to have a signal guard who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
East Carolina, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, and tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking for room. It's Worthy. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Going deep. Oh,
you gotta catch that, dude.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll move the wide receiver. A run for the quarterback. Turning it on. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting a tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
East Carolina, 14.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw, it's Simon. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a 1st down with a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
The penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground because there's not much to lose this close to the end zone. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead the offense is out there on 4th down. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone, he'll take the safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, that's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. Here with the W, turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off the play fake. Got a man. It's Smith. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to pass. It's Simon. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Throws to the tight end. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the
You're not even making an effort to catch it?
Lining up to punt it away.
Number 37 in punt formation to kick it away.
And they'll just down it right there.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
On the ready.
The give from the gun. Hard running there. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Now the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Back to pass. It's Hauser. Here comes the heat. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on second down. Going up top. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Pirates headed quickly to the line.
The only way they were getting back in this game is if they did that. Great job. Huge explosive play by this offense. We need multiple scores. Got to keep the hammer down, but great job making the explosive.
Unloads quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
Careful.
And the Pirates didn't start this drive with great
What's
field
up?
position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's up.
But you cannot believe.
Which one? This is it. What do you want? Which one? What game do you want?
It's not the Tonga all the time.
Yes, it is. What do you want to go to? Playgroup? Peppa's house? Playground? Look at me. Hey, you still that in your mouth.
Download and watch any video.
All right, so if this is about to die anyway, I suggest you go plug it up.
Down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun, looking for a man. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Good right down the boulevard. That'll pull them back to within 6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Vanderbilt. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They punt it away on 4th down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots.
There he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
What's up, Ellie?
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air, it's Hauser. With the catch, it's Smith. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the 4th quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
He just took a shot down the field, didn't get it, so you've got time for one more play. Everybody thinking Hail Mary right now. I know the odds don't say you're going to come up with it, but, man, we have seen crazy things happen in college football.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And the quarterback takes a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together